Hello everybody, welcome to Homestyle Cooking with me, Nsusua. And as always, Homestyle Cooking is all about making yummy meals the homey way. And so before I get into today's agenda, I'd like to say thank you so much to all those who commented on my previous post concerning the issue we discussed. If you do not know it, go and watch my previous video so you can find out what we discussed. It was amazing. Thank you so much. Now, to my returning viewers, I'd like to say thank you so much for always taking time out of your schedules to join me here. You guys are so supportive. I love you. Mwah. And then to my newcomers, thank you so much for joining me. If you love my videos, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification so that anytime I post any yummy meals, you will be able to see it. We will be making Abunuabunu today. Let's get right to it. You will need some beef, some snails, some crab, dried fish or Akwabi, any dried fish you have, to give it that flavor, that aroma. I'm so excited about this. One of my favorite meals. Some Momoni, and then some spinach or nsusua, turkey berries or nsusua. Tomatoes, 2 tomatoes, 2 onions. Sorry for that omission. Basil and rosemary. Garlic. And then some ginger paste. I just prefer the paste or the minced ones because it's much easier when you're using it to steam your meat. Aniseed. Jamaican hot pepper. Maggi All pepper spice. You guys know me, I love my Maggi's. Maggi shrimp cube, some salt, and then the okro is optional. I just love okro in my soup whenever I'm eating it with fufu. And it's really optional. And first we're gonna boil our spinach or in contemporary. So spinach really wilts really faster than in contemporary, and so we're not going to boil this for even more than 2 minutes. Then you place it in a bowl, and in order to stop the cooking process, we're going to add ice to it to cool it down and to stop the cooking process so that we can maintain that green color. And green color na Abunuabunu one, so that we can maintain it. And also, please, if you do not have any of the meats available, that is fine. Just use what you have. Make do with what you. If you have just beef, fine. If you have nsusua, that's okay. And that same water that we boiled the spinach in it, please do not throw it away. That is what we will be using as the base for our soup. So we're going to place our 3 proteins first, which is the beef, the crab, and then the snail in it, and allow it to cook. And then we add some salt. You allow it to just cook for 1 minute and add the salt. But be careful if you're using either Momoni or Akwabi. It has a little bit of more salt content in it, so you don't want to use too much salt. So just a little goes a long way. And I wouldn't advise not using salt at all because you don't want your meat to taste bland. And then you add in your garlic, your ginger, some diced onions, your Maggi All peppers, and then your Maggi shrimp. Let it cook till you see that your meat is beginning to lose the reddish color and it's turning brown. So let's say 10 to 15 minutes. And then you add in your tomatoes, 2 tomatoes and 1 whole onion. And mind you guys, please, all these measurements are due to the pot I am making, so it might differ if you're making a smaller pot. Don't forget your Jamaican hot pepper or any hot pepper you have. And then this blend is consists of the spinach, the basil, the rosemary, the Kwahu nsusua or the turkey berries, and the Aniseed. Blend it all together and let it rest somewhere. Then you're gonna grab after roughly 10 minutes, the tomatoes and the onions will be soft and ready, including the peppers will be soft and ready to be blended. Pour in your spinach, and then your spinach blend with all the herbs and spices. Pour it into the soup, and don't wash the blender. I repeat, please do not wash the blender. That is what we're going to use to blend our tomatoes, onions, and pepper. The same one, yes. add lots of water to it and blend it, and we're going to strain it because we do not want any chaff in the soup. And also cooking it first lets it soften. Tomatoes has tough skin and onion as well, and so when you're blending it, you do not want you want little waste as much as possible. That is why we cook it first. And also, back in Ghana, we use a sanka, and it was much easier to grind using a sanka because blenders were not really a lot back in the day. So we add it to the soup, and look at that color, guys. At this point in time, we're going to add your seafood aspect to it. That is the dry fish, and then either you're using Momoni or Akwabi, you're going to add it to it. You know what? I wish you guys can have a feel of this aroma. And at the same time that you're adding your seafood to it, you're going to add your okro so that they all cook together whilst maintaining that green yumminess color. I don't think yumminess is a word, but I'm so excited. That green yummy color. Be careful whilst you twist and turn your meats and you're tasting, because you don't want your dried fish to break down. Dry fish really becomes fragile. You see, it becomes really fragile so quickly. You don't want that. And in roughly about 15 minutes, your soup will be ready. 15 to 20 minutes is good. Your soup will be ready. And you pour your yumminess, your yummy soup on it, and guys, enjoy. You can enjoy this with yam. If you're not a soup fufu lover, you can enjoy it with rice. And there you have it. Let me know if you guys try it. As always, till I come your way again with another yummy video. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye bye.